The Yankees so close to a sweep, and now here we are on Wednesday, October 20th. The winner of this game moves on to the World Series.
Manny Ramirez is not a pull hitter. He hits a lot of ground balls to the right. That is clearly open to the right side of the infield.
Man on second, I'm hitting. I know he's a good sinker ball pitcher. So I'm thinking to the middle. I start my low real early, and I swing the bat through the ball, and that's why I could get a hit to the middle.
The throw by Matsui, cut off, Jeter's throw.
Damon got thrown out there.
Yeah, he got thrown out, yeah.
But then your boy comes up right after.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think Ortiz went deep.
Yep, we're going to go to that.
Yeah,
You're on first there.
Yeah, against Kevin Brown.
Kevin Brown.
Here's Ortiz. He rips one into right field. Back at the wall, 2-0 Red Sox.
Yeah, that was a sinker baller, hard sinker baller, and that's a guy that you want to make sure that his pitch arcs up. You don't wanna have him. You don't wanna wait for him to start burying that two-seamer, because that's what making who he was. He was tough to hit because of it. So I was expecting hard sinker up in the strike zone. And I think that was the first pitch. Yeah, I was ready.
And that ball, a picture-perfect pitch for Ortiz.
David hitting, Kevin Brown pitching. We are New York. We kill New York. We know something magical was going to happen in that at bat, because David always got success in New York City. And we went 2-0.
Derek low on the mound. 2 out. Here's Sheffield. It's 2-2. Sheffield takes it in the dirt. On deck is Matsui.
So Veritek, these guys are just killing us, as you well know. So Veritek, we just showed the curveball. Veritek came up with this theory, throw a curveball right at him, right? It's going to end up right down the middle, but he's going to flinch. And I was like, oh my gosh, let's try this in Yankee Stadium, Game 7.
It's 3-2 to Sheffield. Got him looking.
Sure enough, if you watch, starts right at him, right down the middle. Scary, stop, boom. Tech came up with this out of nowhere. Genius.
All right, bring it on, Vasquez. I got your number.
Getting another chance out of the bullpen and coming in already with his team down 2-0. Bases loaded.
I think I hit 4 straight home runs off the guy.
For the Red Sox. Last year in Game 7, after Roger Clemens got into the fourth, it was the work of Mike Messina in the fourth inning that kept the Yankees in the ball game. A game they eventually came back and won. 3 in the 8th and the run in the 11th. Vasquez trying to do the same.
Boom, I think that's gone. I think it's gone. It's just over the wall. Good timing.
Johnny Damon, quiet all series, goes deep.
Man, look at that flow.
It's 6-0.
Oh, I remember what happened the year before, right? So it's great to have a 6-0 lead, but this game's tough. Winning is tough, and that's the unfortunate thing of our game. You have guys who get the job done, and I did that time finally. I was hitting 133 at the time. It's not where I wanted to be at, but things happen for a reason, and getting that grand slam for the Red Sox Nation was just absolutely incredible.
And you mentioned 6-0 lead. Well, you guys will add to it.
Yep.
This one right here.
Oh yeah.
Just cannot walk people before those home runs. The walk and the hit batsman before the Damon home run.
Boom. Absolutely crushed that one. I saved up all my hits for Game 7, so that's a really great thing.
6 runs batted in, and it's an 8-1 Red Sox.
Both of these pitches were actually on 2 opposite ends of the home plate. The first one I got jammed a little bit, Fortunately, I'm strong enough to still get it out of the ballpark, and that one was right off the outside corner and crushed it. 8-1, you feel a little more comfortable, but we have to get through 5 more innings. So we've experienced it in 2003, and it's all about closing out this series, and it was awesome.
Absolutely hammered into right.
We're going to start with the final out in New York. And just, it's the whole at bat.
Can I be as colorful?
You can be as
Because there's some going through my head.
Alan Embry has been right in the thick of it this postseason and in this ALCS in particular for the Red Sox. He will deal with Ruben Sierra, who comes off the bench to pinch hit for Olrud with 2 on, 2 out. 10-3 Red Sox in the bottom of the ninth.
Midnight. Oh my gosh. Typical New York game, though. Took forever.
Yeah, we felt pretty good at that point. I mean, 10-3, Embry was an absolute beast for us that year. And what a great Red Sox.
Did I know I was going in? No. Was I excited to finally get in there? Absolutely.
Alan, he faced the nastiest guys and in the most dangerous situation at the time because he always had to come in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning. You know, so I know that him coming in, it was just like to put the cherry on top of the cocktail.
So understand this now. Game 7 comes before this game, and how often you get a chance to walk out of your hotel room telling the world that, like, you have a chance to shock the world. Like, that was the one thing, like, leaving, I'm like, dude, we were down 0-3. We were down in the 9th in Game 4. Here we are in Game 7. Same spot as we were last year, but Aaron Boone hit the home run. Now we have a chance to what? To win.
I was just hoping the ball was hit to me. I wanted to make the last out, so, you know, hit it to me, and I'm going to make this play no matter what.
This would be the 5th pennant for the Red Sox since that 1918 season.
Oh, right there. Come on, Pokies. Field it clean. That a boy. Oh, it's over. Thank God. That's exactly what was going through my head at that point.
And we are out. We won.
Sometimes I say that, like, it's not over until it's over. I mean, we knew it was over.
What bar is this? This is awesome.
I mean, it's an unbelievable feeling, and now we're back here celebrating 20 years. You know, time flies.
They'll spread the news, all right.
I honestly thought it was just like, it was a dream right there.
The feeling was almost like, yeah, that was our World Series. Like, I mean, whoever comes now, we don't think that they're gonna take us all the way to 7 games, or we're gonna take them to 7 games. It's gonna be quick.
You get emotional just looking at all this stuff and thinking, man, it's 20 years and how fast it goes.
The ultimate rivalry came down to it, and we came out on top. We broke the curse, and it was 25 guys that believed, and a nation that just wrapped their arms around us.
I don't know personally what it's like to be a Red Sox fan out in where the bleacher creatures were, out in right field. But there were several Red Sox fans that were out there, and I saw them before the game, and I kind of pointed it up to them. For some reason, it popped into my mind, you know, after we won that game, I wanted to go out there and celebrate with them.
I saw what happened the year before, and they got their heart ripped out. And to have a chance to come back and do it again, it was like the coolest thing to be a part of.
My mind at the moment was thinking, this is really happening. 4 or 5 days before that night, we were down 3 games. And all of a sudden, we are celebrating like this. It was the most amazing moment of my career. Like at that time, be honest with you, I'm thinking that I won the World Series already. It would have made no sense not winning the World Series after going through all that. It would have made no sense.
The Boston Red Sox earned this celebration here at Yankee Stadium with the biggest comeback in postseason baseball history.
So now we're Game 1. I sweat.
Oh.
Two teams that are red hot. What do we expect? We expect to see a lot of offense, and we'll wait and see which bullpen can hang on to and nail down wins. Oh, one other thing. They're ready to go in Fenway.
I was hotter than a firecracker right there. I was like, my mind was already locked in. You can throw me whatever you want at this moment right here. I was going to hit it.